Hey y'all, it's Tina. Thanks for coming back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title of this video, this is another hack video, and basically a hack, for those who are kind of like, what is she talking about, is just kind of a tip or a trick that makes a task either faster or easier to accomplish. So like the title of the video says, these are rosacea hacks. Now, I did a previous hack video about brows. Next to my rosacea, my brows are my second biggest face struggle. So, and that one went over really well. So apparently you guys appreciated me sharing my struggle and some of the things that I've learned along the way. And I thought, you know, rosacea really has been a trial for me for the past 7 or 8 years. And it's gotten to the point at times where it was just very frustrating, where I did a lot of damage to my skin in trying to combat it, and basically walked around looking like a hot mess a lot of the time too. I've kind of gotten into a good groove with all of my like skin and makeup routines in dealing with the rosacea, and so I thought I would share some of the things that I've learned along the way with you, and if nothing else, just kind of give you hope that there are things that you can do to kind of deal with it. Now, I will put a little disclaimer on this right up front. There is no cure for rosacea. It's really a sucky reality, but it's a reality nonetheless. However, there are things that you can do to kind of prevent flare-ups from happening as frequently and to manage the symptoms a bit better. So if you struggle with rosacea, or you have somebody in your life who does, and you're interested in hearing about some of my rosacea hacks, then keep on watching. So I started showing symptoms of rosacea about 7 or 8 years ago. And prior to that, aside from having oily skin, I really didn't have any other skin concerns. I had pretty clear, even skin. I was very fortunate in that. And then all of a sudden, overnight, that all changed. And I had to, over time, change the way I thought about what I put on my face and why, and get a whole lot more serious about skincare than I had been before. Which leads me to hack number 1, and that is to get diligently gentle with your skincare. And what I mean by that is, don't go to bed with makeup on. Wash your face every morning and every night, and really put together a skincare routine that isn't just about taking off your makeup. Something that's going to cleanse your skin, but also nourish and calm and soothe it. The trick with rosacea and getting a good skincare routine together, though, is that most people like me who have rosacea also have other skin concerns. Like I said, I have oily skin, but I'm also getting a little bit older. And so I have to start kind of incorporating some anti-aging products into my skincare routine as well. It takes a little bit of trial and error to get a really good, solid skincare routine together for you and all of your specific needs that also deals with your rosacea effectively. I'm going to cover that in another video, but that's the first one. And the gentle part is very, very important. So you want to stick to things that are fragrance-free and alcohol-free. And really, even just that one step will make a world of difference in how your face looks from day to day, because of hack number 2. And that would be, don't irritate your skin. So like I said in the skincare section, that would be avoiding anything with fragrance or with alcohol. Beyond that, adjusting the temperature of your water. Some water that's too hot or too cold will irritate your skin. So if you do something kind of, you know, the Goldilocks principle, you know, just right in the middle, like lukewarm to room temperature. And I've even started doing that with my shower water, because I do wash my face in the morning in the shower. So I even, you know, I don't take hot showers anymore either. The heat will intensify the redness in your face. And every time your face gets red like that, it's telling you that it's irritated. And that irritation will cause damage to your skin over time and make it more difficult to manage your symptoms. So if you can cut back on the irritation, you cut back on the symptoms, and then you overall improve the appearance of your skin. Some other things that could potentially be irritants would be spicy foods, or things that have tannins in it, which is red wine, sorry, and tea. So cutting those things back will also help. My third hack for you is whatever skincare you are currently using, add a BHA. BHAs are liquid exfoliants that have salicylic acid in it. And I know, whoa, acid, hello, I don't want to burn my face. That word just has a bad connotation to it. But as far as your skin goes, that it is invaluable. It gets rid of the dead skin cells on your face without being harsh. Your face should not react in any way to the skincare that you're using, but especially to these exfoliants. So using stuff like the St. Ives apricot thing, or anything that's going to be really harsh and scrubby on your face is not a good idea. But you can use BHAs to get rid of those dead skin cells, which will help new skin cells to turn over and then improve the overall appearance of your skin. It's especially good for people that have acne and that have rosacea, because your skin is kind of healing itself overnight. And you will notice once you start using a BHA, you'll wake up in the morning and look at your face in the mirror and be like, wow, my skin looks amazing. My third hack for you is to protect your skin. And we've already talked about being gentle with our skincare and avoiding irritation. That's all well and good for, getting into a good routine of preventative care for your skin. Another step in that, like I said, would be protecting, and that involves sunscreen. Now, this is my absolute favorite sunscreen. It's Paula's Choice, and it is their Hydrolite Mineral Complex sunscreen. It's SPF 30, and it is amazing. Not only is this the best sunscreen that I've used, it doesn't feel greasy, soaks right into the skin, gives me no trouble putting makeup over it, but there's something in the mineral complex that just calms any redness that happens to be on my face after I've finished my whole skincare routine in the morning. It's just so good. It has no fragrance, it feels wonderful on the face, and my face looks better after having used it. But on top of that, it also protects my skins from all of the rays from the sun that come through, just being outside, or even if you work in an office, you get rays through the windows, through your car windows. So it's very important to protect your skin, because any sort of irritation or sun damage is going to exacerbate the symptoms of your rosacea. So sunscreen is a vital part of any good skincare routine for anybody, but especially for people with rosacea. So if you aren't already using sunscreen, I would highly, highly, highly recommend adding that to the mix. And if you have rosacea, I would highly, highly, highly recommend this one, because it is the bomb.com. 2 more to go. The next hack is regarding makeup. I'm not going to give you any specific application tips or anything in this particular video. I'll do that in another one. But basically there are a couple of things to remember. First of all, avoid powders if you can. I find that powders just tend to show up texture issues more than like liquids or creams. And when you have rosacea, you're going to have texture issues. Your skin, the texture of your skin changes. You have bumps sometimes, and it just, the powder shows it up more. The other thing is to use as little as you can get away with. I would not expect your foundation to cover every bit of redness that you have on your face. Don't expect your foundation to cover every bit of redness that you have on your face. You can use blush to kind of make it look like that red is there on purpose. Up until recently, I really didn't wear blush a lot because I was already red. But the redness that I get with the rosacea is uneven and kind of patchy. Putting a light layer of foundation on and then putting blush over it makes it look more even and like I did that on purpose, not, girl, what's wrong with your face, And the last hack is cut yourself some slack. Like I said in the beginning, there is no cure for rosacea. It sucks, but it's true. So there's really nothing that you're going to be able to do, no combination of products that you're going to be able to put together that is going to give you the skin that you had before you started showing symptoms of rosacea. However, I am here to tell you that there is hope. I'm going to put 2 pictures up here just to kind of show you. One is one that I took like around Thanksgiving, and it is what my face looked like pretty much on a day-to-day basis. And the other picture is one that I took just a couple of days ago. I do this to show you that there is hope. You still see redness on my face, but I think overall the look and texture of my skin is much more smooth. The redness is severely diminished. I don't really get bumps anymore. So it is possible to minimize the effects and the appearance of the symptoms of rosacea. So I hope that some of these hacks are helpful to you. If they are, please let me know. That would just bless me so much. And if nothing else, I hope that this was encouraging to you. And if so, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing. It would make me do a little happy dance. If you have any other questions, also, you can leave those down in the comments for me and I will get right back with you. I want to be able to help as many people as I possibly can, so don't hesitate to ask me some questions. Okay, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Again, I hope that this was helpful to some, and I will be doing a couple more videos talking about specific skincare and makeup stuff, so stay tuned for those. Until then, y'all take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye!